Hello everyone, yeah, this video is not about cats, but I got your attention now. But what this video is really about, it's about my journey through the vocational teacher education. And all that happened. And gee whiz, good Molly, oh darling, was there a lot of information in such a short time.
Breaking news. Teacher student Roy Juurijoki, TAOK, has been abducted by extraterrestrial aliens. Late last night we started getting phone calls about a strange light.
Soy hoy. El secuestro del profesor de formación profesional Roy Juurijoki ha sacudido el mundo. Los alienígenas han dicho estar detrás de este acto monstruoso. Aliens Sony.
Experts are in fact saying it was aliens as the proof gathers up.
Cautious comments have been made by many experts about the possibility of an alien abduction of the teacher-student. Even though there is nothing else to fear than fear itself, we still fear that there might be some probing involved.
You always blame the aliens. This time you were right. But we also need education on our planet. Education should be international. We took your vocational teacher student Roy. He will not return. Blood square human creatures over and out.
As Roy cannot continue talking now, we will try to cover his story and journey through the education. Important is how and if Roy reached the objectives in Module F.
The course on diversity had as objectives and goals the following. Teacher-students. Recognize and evaluate concepts relating to flexibility in studies. Know the support procedures for special needs students in their own organization. Know the signs of typical problems that may complicate learning. Consider diversity of learners in planning and implementation of teaching. The course on legislation had the following goals and objectives. Teacher-students know which laws affect their work. Are able to apply some most important laws concerning Finnish teachers. Can follow teachers' ethical principles. According to Roy, in such a short course it is impossible to go deep into the subject. Probably the most important thing that was learned from the course is where this information can be found and who are the persons that can be contacted. Even though there was only one lecture on ethics, this subject remains as one of the most interesting parts of the module and could be developed on for the future teacher-students. As the international group is very diverse, there is a lot of difference in many ethics that the representatives of these different cultures see both as individuals and groups. Still, that said, most of the teacher's ethics remain the same cross-culturally.
Different. Every hours on the surface was for soil samples.
What comes to the technical side and implementation, it has been the most interesting part of this module. It was a continuum from the last module for Roy, and these two modules built very well on top of each other. But as there were quite a lot of problems with getting the development project started and working, mostly to not having any institutions or organizations to work with. This is a part that the whole group wished some change into from the school side. This means that the project is still in development and it is impossible to answer questions about the assessment of this part of the module. The aim of the development project was to demonstrate the competences built during teacher education and to apply them in developing the pedagogical practices of a work community. This is still a work in progress for Roy. Still, the things learned in this module and overall will already give a lot of readiness to work in a modern society, especially the technical parts in the study program. The most important part has been the integration of different parts like theoretical and practical elements. Also, to find different solutions to models that have already been established. This is still an ongoing work. It has still become obvious for Roy that many teaching methods are now more accessible to him based on the knowledge gained in this module. As more experience is gained, it is also easier to combine theoretical data with their own experiences and observations. We believe that Roy can fluently use various teaching and assessment methods considering the diversity of learners, as we will see later in this video. To the question about the teacher's studies as a whole and some highlights, Roy answers in the following way. The best conversations the teacher's students have had were in his opinion about how teachers will be able to cope with stress in their work. how they can also relax after stress and sometimes a very demanding working environment. More issues about keeping the order in class could have been taken up though in the lectures. This remains a big problem in education. As a whole, the teacher training has, in Roy's opinion, given a lot to think about, not only when it comes to methods and terminology but also how to relate to the students as individuals. This cannot, according to him, be stressed enough. He thinks it has been very interesting to learn about the new technologies and especially the online teaching and facilitation. The last paper will be about gamification in higher education. That part that has also been referred to as the mini thesis.
Yes, hello.
Hello. This is Professor BXX at XDVXDHSDHWWXXXBBB of Alpha Centauri University.
Okay, hi.
The star system closest to the solar system,
Yeah,
being 4.37 light
I know where
years,
it is.
1.34
Could you
PC
please
from the sun.
get to the
It
point?
consists of 3 stars.
Yeah,
Alpha Centauri and Alpha. Okay, I have a question. Do you
Okay.
mean alienification?
No.
Let me spell it out for you.
No,
Alien.
I mean
Ification.
gamification.
We only teach
This
that
thing.
on our planet.
I know.
Nothing
but-
more,
oh,
nothing less.
Yeah,
The only truth in education.
okay.
Fine.
The only truth. So you think that there are no other good methods or
No.
theories?
Yes. BXXXXDDDDDXXX read
I'm
my
not
lips.
familiar with that
Alienification,
theory.
alienification.
Must be something
Nothing
new.
more, nothing less.
They didn't
The only
teach that
truth in
at
education.
Tom to us. I
By
mean,
be
TAOK
quiet.
never.
Read my
There was
mind.
nothing about that. at TAOK.
BXXXXSDDDDD30.
Okay.
As being far away on a distant planet, Roy sends a lot of greetings to fellow teachers, students, and the teachers that have guided him through this journey. Thank you very much. As the final module had a lot about students and why not also the teachers' diversity. We got this exclusive video on how it can be teaching in a place where both the teacher and the students have their different culture. Oh boy, is Roy in trouble there.
What do you call a spaceship that drips water? A crying saucer. Where do aliens go to school? Universities. What did the alien say to the garden? Take me to Eureka. What do aliens wear to weddings? Spacesuits. What do aliens wear to weddings?
Oh, you should actually tell a new one.
Spacesuits.
New one.
What
yeah.
do aliens like to drink? Gravity.
Yeah, that's better.
What do you say to a two-headed alien? Hello. Hello. And bye-bye.
Hey, that was a good one.
Do you want to hear more jokes?
No.
Why not?
Well, you know, teachers have to rest sometimes. I know you aliens don't have to, but we have to. And the video is too long anyway, so okay. Sorry, bye.
Teach me more human.
No,
Teach me more.
no
human.
more. No,
More, more,
no,
more, more,
no,
more.
stop,
Teach me
stop,
more
stop,
human.
stop.
More,
Stop.
more,
No,
not human.
no, no.